Hi everyone. If you are new to this channel, in this series of videos I am using the final mission of the Solaris Showdown campaign as a test bench for different mechs and weapon loadouts. And today this is going to be the last video of this series. The last because honestly this mission is getting kinda old at this point, and I really want to move on and explore other campaigns. And to wrap up this series, I would like to test in this setting one of my all-time favorite assault mechs, the classic Atlas. I haven't piloted this mech in a very long time, so let's see how it's going to do in this setting. I'm sure it's gonna be great. I even have no doubts about it, but let me show you first my preferred loadout. So this is how I like to equip this mech. This is one of my preferred loadouts for this mech, but it's not the only one that I use. Let's take a quick look at this. So I pretty much have all the armor maxed out in here. I only, you see, shave off just a couple of points from the center torso to be able to meet the required tonnage, but otherwise, you know, it's pretty much all maxed out. So we've got here 4 medium lasers, which is pretty much the original loadout, so as the LRM-20 and SRM-6. This is all the original weaponry. And then for the AC-20, I personally prefer having the AC-20 burst fire variant in here. I like both. I like the burst fire variant, and I like the standard AC-20 solid slug, depending on the situation. But in this case, I've chosen to go with the burst fire variant because I like in this particular chassis how it performs better. One thing that I absolutely dislike though is that new AC-20 rapid fire, and I've tested it already actually in this kind of setting in here, and it's been quite a disappointment because it consumes ammo like crazily, yet it doesn't deliver all that much damage. Today, however, I'd like to modify this loadout a little bit, and I want it to be a little bit more addressed towards the medium to close range combat. So for that matter, what I wanna do, I wanna increase the amount of ammunition for the SRM-6 and also a little bit for the AC-20. Also, I want a little bit better hit management. Not like this hit is unmanageable. No, we still have 6 double hit sinks. It's all good, but we can do even better actually. So for that matter, sometimes I like to go with additional hit sinks in here, making a total 8 of them. And then I also like to change the standard medium lasers for this medium short burst lasers. I absolutely love the medium short burst lasers as well, because like I said this many times before on this channel, even though they may be delivering slightly less damage as compared to the standard lasers, right? So here with the standard lasers we have 6.5 points of damage, whereas here it's 4.5, but they make up for each with a better firing rate. Like, look at this, 23.2 RPM versus the standard 14.4, almost 4.5 RPM. So faster firing rate and a better better cooling, and it's they are better for the heat management, because look, they generate 1.1 points of heat versus the standard lasers 1.6. Alright, so let's do that, and then what I like to do to increase the SRM ammo, here I have like 1 ton of SRM ammo, and here I have an hour, half a ton like, of the SRM ammo. Instead, I will go with additional full ton of SRM ammo, right? And then I will also occupy this available slot with the AC-20 have an ammo, and thus I will have total of 90 rounds of ammunition for the AC-20 burst fire. And then, as you can see, I am now over-tonnaged, right? So, what are we gonna do about that? So, for that matter, I like to downgrade the LRM-20 to LRM-15. Alright, and now we meet the required tonnage, because remember, the LRM-15 is 3 tons lighter than the LRM-20. And you know, as far as the damage is concerned, like, let's compare the specs on the LRM-20. So LRM-20 has 33.6 points of damage, and 15 has 25.2 points of damage, which is, you know, still pretty good. But remember, this is mostly geared towards the medium to close range combat. But what this does, it gives you the ability to fire more intensely at a close range, without having to worry about overheating as much, and without having to worry about running out of ammunition very quickly. I really like this kind of configuration, so let's go ahead and test it in the actual combat, in this final mission of the Solaris Showdown campaign. And before we do this, so yeah, it's gonna take 30 days to complete the work order. Before we do this, let's quickly take a look at the upgrades. This is the standard set of upgrades which I like to use for this AS7-D variant, one of my all-time favorite Atlases in this game. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this mission, and the nice thing about it is that they give you enough time to complete all of the work orders. So let's go ahead and have at it. I'm not bothering with any negotiation points here, because, you know, it's just a replay.
Hello there, Mech fans! Duncan Fisher here, filling in for Terry Z due to a sudden case of death. It could have been poison or natural causes, and I'm sure no one will look into it in the spirit of self.
Oh man, sorry, my weapon groups are kind of messed up because I've made all of those changes. So SRM-6 is supposed to be a third group, and then the yeah, this is right, and then the LRM-15 is supposed to be the group 4. What is this? Sorry, yeah, SRM group 6. So lasers group 1, AC-20 group 2, and then SRM group 3, and LRM 4. So that's it.
It's all come down to this, Mason. My info has the Inglorious Outcasts about to compromise the ballistic glass shielding the crowd and the Solaris Council. Outlast the other teams and make it to the finale.
And I like to lock my arms by default because it provides a greater accuracy of those lasers. Look at this hunchback.
Looks like that pilot's death card just got a lot easier. Lost an arm during battle. I bet none of you kids even know what a death card is. A killer blow, and another one bites the dust. And he sends another opponent to the discarded bin.
Target Blackjack.
were talking.
Opponent down. They're not shaking that one off. Oh no, a forced amputation. He'll really have to leg out a victory here. Another opponent tossed into the loser circle.
You can also smash these light mechs with your legs. Likewise, when you're piloting a light mech, you have to be careful when you approach assault or heavy mechs.
Every passing second diminishes his room for error.
You don't want to hit their legs.
Check out time. He takes down another opponent. He's really running into problems after getting his leg blown off. Dusts off another opponent.
Alright. Alright. See how quickly I've eliminated everything here.
Oh, there's some
That's
heavy
it,
metal
that's it.
action.
This is like one of the
Wild as Mason strikes down his
fastest
opponent like
times
giant metal
I've
bowling pins.
completed the first round
There
so
are
far.
repair bays positioned across the arena floor that will help these mech warriors not get blown to dust. That's obviously
It
very
just
helpful.
shreds everything
Going in for
around.
repairs.
System offline.
Mason has made it to round 2, and I haven't been dragged out of the broadcast booth. A win-win.
That's it.
Really, his leg was just blown off
Alright.
like a cheap piece of Lego. I hope nobody steps on it.
Let's take care of whatever. Doesn't really matter which take down first at this point. Alright, there he goes. Where is this Griffin? Ah, you see, he is afraid of me. He's afraid of me. Alright, well, good for him.
Target acquired.
But we'll nail him
A
eventually.
major momentum shift in this contest. His weapon systems were just dealt a critical blow. If he's not able to adjust, this match could be over in a real hurry.
Target
He just lit up another
Right,
opponent.
this is it for him. This is so much fun.
Well, we've got an amputee on the battlefield now. He won't be able to clap for his opponent on that one. What a shot! He just dispatched another opponent. Oh, baby! That ammo blast really turned up the heat.
Isn't it fun?
He hits his opponent with a decisive strike.
awesome.
Let's now deal with the big guys.
This could be the turning point of the match, folks. His offensive capabilities just took a big hit. What a shot! He puts another opponent to bed. He blasts his opponent into another dimension. Brought down another. My boy could do this blindfolded.
Wow.
Brutality of the arena
Wow.
just claimed another limb. It's going to be an uphill battle for that pilot from here on out.
New target catapult.
Another opponent down for the count.
Ah, okay, this is it for him.
Target acquired.
These combatants are being swatted away
That
like
was
flies.
quick. That
Mason
was
is
quick again.
unbelievable.
This is
Captain Allard has
one of
nothing
the
on him.
fastest times I've completed the second round.
You won't be leaving in one piece.
And you see, I didn't even incur all that much damage. It's just, you know, a few superficial scratches on the armor.
offline.
Sorry, folks, I thought we were in for a real slugfest, but these chumps have decided to offer up a snooze fest instead.
Let's go after the big guys first.
The hits just keep on coming as round 3 is set to go. A round brought to you by... insert tournament sponsors here. Hey, give me a break. I had to fill in on a moment's notice, folks. He just swapped the arena floor with another opponent. That attack was a real parting shot. Chalks up another kill. Potential game changer here, folks. Their offensive arsenal just suffered a significant setback. They could be in serious
Oh, he's
trouble
also
here.
got AC-20 burst fire. 2 of them actually, but it's not gonna save him.
Let's take a vicious turn. This battle is really taking its toll.
Right.
And metal wins. Smoked his opponent like salmon.
Smoked his opponent like
Has
salmon.
been made even harder after that strike. One of their weapons has been neutralized. His metal twig just got blown right off. He's really being kept at an arm's length. And with that, he punches another opponent's ticket.
New target trebuchet.
This could be a huge momentum swing in this bout. His weapon system's just took a hit. His margin for error is shrinking by the second.
Okay. Who else is out here? Where is the next victim? Some fight is happening around here.
New target Orion. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. Who else? Who else? Yeah, this is all. This was also, by the way, one of the fastest times I've eliminated everyone around here. Except that now we will have to go look for the last target because it's hiding somewhere. It's probably being afraid. Come on. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Hey, I'm here. Ah, okay, finally something appeared on the radar
New target Urban Mech.
behind. Ah, of course it's that stupid urban mech. Oh, come on.
His metal limb is now arena debris. Someone could grab themselves a wicked souvenir if they want to risk it.
The outcast have compromised the ballistic glass. They're about to unleash their assassin.
Sounds like I better keep him busy.
All right, now we will be.
Try not to get yourself killed out there, Commander.
I'll do my best.
Now we will be fighting a fellow Atlas AS7-D. So that's gonna be interesting.
System offline.
This is it, folks. A final one-on-one duel for the tournament crown. Strutting into the arena, it looks like we have...
So he's got LRM 20, I have LRM 15.
Looking to smash my boy like a nail.
It's hammer time.
The sledgehammer sounds like a real tool. Why don't you leave the one-liners to the professionals, buddy?
Don't let him get a clean shot,
All
Mason.
right, this is it for him. This is it for him. You see, your loadout sucks. All right.
Become the champion of the FedCom Unification Tournament.
You should
And it
have
looks
been
like no
better
spectators were harmed during the
configuring
match.
your
If they
Atlas.
were, You won't hear about it from me because I liked my new job and I like breathing.
And you're in a job
That was
needs you
so
to
much
keep
fun.
talking.
I haven't
Seems like a good
piloted
fit.
this Atlas in a long time, and I almost forgot how much I love it.
And most importantly, a new
So much
Solaris
fun.
commentator. Assuming the great houses don't hit the mute button, you'll be hearing from me shortly. Stay tuned, Mech fans, and I'll see you in the arena.
Fool! Your no-name target practice. You don't stand a chance. Then I guess you got nothing to worry about.
Alright, 26 kills. Not bad, not bad. Okay, well, and as you can see, no serious damages, just, you know, some scratch on the armor. Yeah, you see it's like a quick one-day repair. Yeah, just an armor. No components destroyed. Well, so there is this Atlas. I absolutely love this build. It hasn't failed me a single time yet. As you can see, the hit management was pretty good. No thermal shutdowns, and I wasn't even trying very hard. I was just pretty much smashing every button on my mouse at all times. I wasn't even carefully aiming, was mostly shooting like just in a general direction of a target, and it just shredded everything around it. It's an absolute monster of a build. I would highly recommend trying something like this. It works very, very well. Because, like, let's say in one of my previous videos when I was demonstrating this, another my all-time favorite Annihilator ANH-1X, loaded with this 4 solid slug LB-10X autocannons, I said, like, well, this is, you know, it's so easy to fight in this mech, like, you don't even need to do anything, like, this mech fights for you. Well, it's not entirely quite true. I exaggerated a little bit, because here you still need to actually aim very well at a target to be successful with it, which is not the case with this Atlas. Here you just smash every button on your mouse at all times, shoot a general direction, and you don't have to worry about running out of ammunition too soon. Don't worry about overheating. It just works. It just works. And you don't even need to aim very hard. As you can see, I've been at times kinda sloppy, especially, you know, with the Sorcerer M6s, but whatever. I still did get the job done. So this is probably the most fun build which I have in my collection. Alright, well, so this is it for this series. Finally, I am happy to be done with all of this series. I've tested a bunch of mechs, a bunch of, you know, assault mechs, heavy mechs, medium mechs, light mechs, including the new mechs and variants which you receive with this latest DLC, and some of the weapons. It's been quite a journey. So now it's the time for me to move on and to explore perhaps some other campaigns which I haven't played in a while. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and until the next video, have a nice day.